Okay, negative 2 times negative 4 is positive 8. Okay, so now we can replace that second variable with this one. So replace equation 2. Okay, so it means our system is now negative 2x plus y equals 2. And instead of x plus 3y equals negative 4, we'll have 2x plus 3y. Sorry about that. 2x plus, where'd it go? Oh, minus 6y. Oh, I'll rewrite it. One thing about drawing in pen. Negative 2x plus y equals 2. 2x minus 6y equals 8. Okay, now for our third step, we just add the two together. And I'll just go ahead and do that right here. So if we add those two equations together, you have negative 2x, positive 2x, which is equal to 0, which is exactly what we wanted. We wanted one of them to disappear. So we have y minus 6y. Remember, that's like saying 1 minus 6, so you have negative 5y equals 2 plus 8 is 10. So if we have negative 5y equals 10 and divide both sides by negative 5, anything divided by itself is 1. So that leaves us with y equals 10 divided by negative 5 is negative 2. Okay, so we were able to get our y by itself. So now that we have our y by itself, we just plug it into either equation and we're all set. So your fourth step to solve for x. Move this up a little bit. Okay, so really I would do the second equation, just looks a little simpler, but either one would work. Oh, actually the first equation looks pretty simple. We'll do that one. So negative 2x plus y equals 2. Move that up a little bit. Will now become negative 2x plus negative 2 equals 2. Okay, so if we wanted to rewrite that, we could say negative 2x minus 2 equals 2. So if we add 2 to both sides, that would give us negative 2x equals 4. Okay, so if we divide both sides by negative 2, that would give us, since that cancels out, x equals negative 2. Okay, so our solution is negative 2, negative 2. Okay, any questions on that one? All right. Okay, so let's try this one. So we wanted to solve the system. Two x minus y equals 7, and 8x minus 4y equals 1. Now we already have the first one out the way. It's already in standard form. All the variables are on one side. So standard form already. So we don't have to do anything there. Second step, we now just have to match it up to where when we add any variables together, one of them will disappear. So we can get rid of the x if we multiply it by -4. Because -4 times 2 would give us -8. -8 plus 8 would be 0, so that one would disappear. So we can pick that. Or what we could have done, we could have picked the y and got rid of this one by multiplying it, and it'll work out either way. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to multiply equation 1 by -4. To get rid of the x. Okay, so if we have our equation 1, 2x minus y equals 7, we have to multiply each term by -4. So you have -4 times 2x minus -4 times y equals -4 times 7. Okay, so that gives us -4 times 2x, which is -8x. Negative times negative is positive, so we have plus 4y equals -4 times 7 is -28. Okay, so now we're going to replace this equation with this one. So that means you have your 2x minus y equals 7 and 8x minus 4y equals 1. That system will now become -8x plus 4y equals -28, and 8x minus 4y equals 1. And remember, your third step is just going to add them together. So there's no point in rewriting it. We can go ahead and add them together right there. So you have -8x plus 8x is 0. Plus 4y minus 4y is 0. -28 plus 1 is -27. So you have 0 equals -27, which is false. So when all variables disappear and we're left with a false statement, what does that mean? Yep, inconsistent, which means there are, no solutions. So no solution. Since all variables disappeared,
it's getting cut off.
oh, thank you. I'll be sure to pop it back up there in a second. All variables disappeared, and you are left with a false statement. End of that one. All right. Any questions on that one? All right. Do one more, and then I'll let you go. Okay, so let's say, for example, we wanted to solve the system. Did it cut off yet? Or is it almost there?